welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. On the Baltimore sideline, a look at head coach John Harbaugh. His guys losers a week ago trying to get back into the win column here. And on the other side, the Steelers head coach. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return home can be what they need.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. So the Ravens will come out, and they are led by the man who's won the MVP twice and was the runner-up a season ago. Hard to believe it is year 8 for Lamar Jackson as the Ravens quarterback.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. He certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
Jackson now on second down, and that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal. Now Jackson, this a designed run, and he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson, touchdown Ravens. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Second down. Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. Throwing Jackson. And that is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Ravens will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want.
10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see.
As they start 1st and 10.
Ready, set. Stay disciplined, let's go.
This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City.
Not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well, down inside the 20. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal. Touchdowns.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are on the board. It's 10-7. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. It all comes down to this. Week 18. All the playoff spots and playoff seedings will be locked up. Let's get into the highlights. Our trip through the NFL starts now. We begin with the reigning, defending Super Bowl champs, the Eagles, at home to take on the Commanders in the NFC East. And it's the reigning Offensive Rookie of the Year, Jaden Daniels. He was sensational all afternoon. This, one of 4 touchdown passes on the day. With that, a look here at the playoff picture in the NFC here in this final week of the regular season. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you. Snow continuing to fall as we get set for the second half. A safe kick taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. We saw him throw it like that last year in Columbus. He's got his guys a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass, it stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback. And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's good.
A big one there on third.
And why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. He'll drop to throw. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. Through the falling snow, the kick is good.
Personal foul.
And the Steelers will level the score at 10 apiece. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19. Hut, hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Pat Fryermuth, touchdown Pittsburgh. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers are on top. It's 14-10.
14. Ravens 10. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond.
Defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line, and for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here we go, here we go. 18, Pioneer.
They'll look to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Hey, Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Play action now. Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. In reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And he will get into the end zone. A Steeler first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So,
oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Duke Riley.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college. And of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
In trouble, and down he goes.
Take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down. And this one online, and it is good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Back to throw. Again, working deep downfield. That is hard. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Jair. And long.
Third down.
From the gun, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Ravens sending the punt team out there.
For the Ravens.
And this will go down as a punt inside. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
Jackson's pass.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's
On third down, Jackson. And he does all he can to get away, but they're going to get him right at the line of scrimmage. And it will bring up fourth down.
a loss of a yard.
Ravens bring their punt team out. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. And this will not be returnable, as this kick will go out of bounds. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 3rd down.
Jackson up top again. That's into the hands of Flowers. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
Formation for the Ravens.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's, he's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. It's a gain of 49.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
Got a man on the corner route. That's fire move.
Steeler. 1st and 10 at the 22.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
He finds Austin with the grab. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
15 more yards.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
Steelers, 1st down. 1st and goal.
Here's Warren. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll run the sneak, and he will drive to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.